Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Lunchbox. Today's recipe is Paneer Tikka. Paneer is Indian cottage cheese and Paneer Tikka is the Indian cottage cheese marinated with spices and cooked in a tandoor, in an oven or on a stovetop on a pan. Now since most households won't have a tandoor, today's recipe I'm going to show you how to cook the Paneer Tikka on a stovetop on a pan. Also, the paneer I'm going to use in today's recipe will be made from scratch. So we are not going to use store-bought paneer, but basically make it before we use it for the paneer tikka. So let's get making some paneer tikka. First, I'm going to show you the ingredients you need to make the paneer from scratch. I have 2 liters of whole milk over here, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, of which 2 tablespoons we're going to use to make the paneer, and then we're going to reserve 1 tablespoon later for the marinade, 2 teaspoons of salt, and some fresh water, about 2 cups. Now to make the paneer tikka, we have 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi. This is basically dried fenugreek leaves. You can find this in any Indian grocery store. 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, again you can find this in any Indian grocery store. Half a teaspoon of red food coloring, half a cup of yogurt, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, or you can use allspice mix, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons oil. I've used extra virgin olive oil over here, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, some carom seeds, 2 teaspoons of chickpea flour, and over here I have some bell pepper squares and some onion squares. We're going to use this while making the paneer tikka. And last but not the least, we're going to use some skewers and arrange the bell peppers, onions and paneer in a fashion and then cook them. So we're going to first work on making our paneer from scratch. So we're going to take the 2 liters of whole milk, turn on the flame to medium high, and we're going to stir this milk and bring it to a rolling boil. So keep stirring and wait until it starts boiling. Once the milk comes to a rolling boil, to this we're going to add 2 tablespoons of our lemon juice. And then go ahead and mix it properly. We're going to continue mixing until the milk solids separate from the water. In a few minutes, you will start to see that the milk solids are separating from the water. At this time, we're going to go ahead and turn off the flame. We're going to take a strainer or a colander and we're going to line it with some cloth. This cloth should be such that it will let water or the liquids pass through it easily. And we're going to go ahead and pour our milk solids and the liquid into it. Next, go ahead, collect all the edges and squeeze out all the excess liquid. Careful, it's very hot, so you want to be careful not to burn yourself. Squeeze out as much liquid as you can. Next, I'm going to open back up and then we're going to add some fresh water to it to remove all the sourness from the lemon juice. And then squeeze it back again. Once you mix the salt, get the edges back again together and squeeze for one last time. Next, at this time, open it back up, kind of form the shape you want it to take once it sets, and then fold the cloth. Once we have the desired shape set, we're going to place a heavy surface on it and let it set for about 20 minutes. While our paneer is setting, we will go ahead and make the marinade for the paneer tikka. So I've taken the half a cup of yogurt. To this I'm going to add the kasuri methi, I'm going to add the coriander powder, the chaat masala, the garam masala, the red food coloring, red chili powder, turmeric powder, since this is 2 tablespoons of oil, I'm going to add 1 of it. I'm going to reserve the rest while making or while cooking the paneer tikka. Ginger garlic paste, chickpea flour and carom seeds, or 1 tablespoon of lemon juice that we had reserved, and some salt. And go ahead and mix this well. Once this is mixed, we're going to keep this aside and we're going to wait until our paneer is ready to be marinated. In 20 minutes, the paneer would have set, so we can go ahead and uncover it. Now we can cut it to our desired shapes. Once you cut the paneer into desired shapes, now it's time to marinate the paneer as well as the bell peppers and onions to make the paneer tikka. We already have our marinade ready. To this we're going to add our paneer cubes, our bell peppers, and our onions. Go ahead and mix it. Once we mix the veggies with the marinade well, we're going to keep this in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. Best if you keep it overnight and cook it the next day. That'll give you the best flavors. But at least for a minimum of 30 minutes, this will sit marinating before we can cook it. Now that we have the veggies been marinating for about 30 minutes, we can go ahead and make our skewers. To make the skewers, we're going to take 1 skewer, add a veggie. Can be an onion or a bell pepper. We're going to add a paneer and just form layers. Just like that. So 1 paneer, 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, and then repeat. Once you have all your skewers ready, it's time to cook them. Like I mentioned in the very beginning, we're going to use the pan against the oven or the tandoor so that it can benefit majority of the viewers. So let's go ahead and cook them on a stovetop, on a pan. Now take a pan and turn on the heat to medium-high. Let the pan get hot and then drizzle some oil or spray some oil on there. This is just to make sure that our veggies don't stick to the pan. So you don't want to use a lot of oil, just slight. Once the pan is hot, go ahead and place your skewers on the pan. You're going to cook each side for about a minute to a minute and a half, and then we will rotate it to the next side. So we're going to rotate it 3 times. After a minute and a half, go ahead and rotate it to the next side. So it doesn't become nice and crispy. Make sure they don't get burned, so you want to keep checking on them every minute. Once you cook them from all 4 sides, the Paneer Tikka skewers are ready to be served. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comments below. And like always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.